From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Perez.
I'm Louis Aguirre. Here's a look at the stories making news on this Monday.
New video surfacing of the moments leading to a deadly confrontation in South Beach. Police say 49-year-old Ryan Sims was threatening employees at Mango's Tropical Cafe while holding a knife. He eventually leaves, but he's confronted by police 1 block away from there. That's when Sims stabs and seriously injures an officer, forcing other officers to open fire. He was shot and died from his injuries. The wounded officer was taken to the hospital and is stable.
A fiery attack destroying nearly a dozen cars at a Pompano Beach dealership. Take a look at this. A person breaking into the O&D dealership at around 1 o'clock this morning and pouring gasoline on several cars. Minutes later, that person lights up a massive fire. A total of 9 cars destroyed by the flames. No one was hurt. Deputies now searching for the person responsible.
Parkland school shooter Nicholas Cruz back in court today for a status hearing on a separate case. He's facing a battery charge for allegedly attacking a detention officer back in 2018. Deputies say Cruz punched the officer in the face and took his stun gun. Cruz is also facing 17 counts of murder for the Parkland massacre nearly 2 years ago. That trial has been delayed to allow the defense more time to prepare.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
And only on Local 10, a kitten wandering in pain after its tail was completely chopped off. A woman says she found the injured kitten named Seven in Pembroke Pines and took it to an emergency vet. The doctor saying it looks like the tail was cut off with a machete. Seven is being treated and will be okay. A police report has been filed and an investigation is underway to find out exactly how this kitten was hurt.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates. Have a great night.